I quit being the victim too. The biggest thing I did was I quit blaming everybody for what I was doing. You know, I always had a problem. It was always somebody else's fault. It was always my mama, or the environment, or this happened, or that happened to me, and then this person crossed me, or this person crossed me. But at the end of the day, I put myself in every one of them situations. I don't look at people and go, what's wrong with them no more. I look at people and go, what happened to them? I was tired of forgiving everybody but me, and I couldn't figure out what the problem was. I was like, I forgave everybody. I don't have a bitter heart about nothing. Like, you haven't forgave you. And man, it hit me like a ton of bricks. There was a poem called The Guy in the Glass. Have you ever read this poem?
No.
It's an incredible poem. I used to have it memorized, but I read it in jail, and I hung it up on my jail mirror. And until about 2 years ago, it was on the mirror in my bedroom every day. The guy, it pretty much says that you can be king for a day and get pats on the back in life as you pass, but it's only heartache and tears if you fool the guy in the glass. That was the moment where now, if there's a triggering thing that happens in my life, the old mentality was, who did this? First thing I do now is I go straight to the mirror and go, what could Jason have done different?
What's your biggest fear?
Man, this is, I don't know if I want to be this transparent. Losing it. You know, man, when you don't never have nothing, and then you get something, at first you got this thing where you're like, I go to nothing again and be okay.
Right.
And then you have something for a while and you be like, man, God, please don't let me go back to nothing, man. This is like, not even as the person, like the security, like I've never felt more secure in my life. Like I feel secure in my marriage. I feel secure with my relationship with my kids. Like that's a special kind of security. And I still have that kind of old mental health thing where I have that impending doom. Are y'all familiar with this concept? Where like, as soon as things are going really good, you start bracing for impact, where you're just like, I don't deserve for it to be good. It should be being bad any moment. You know what I mean? Those are my fears, man. I've never.
There is something poetic about a 39-year-old man winning New Artist of the Year. I don't know where you're at in your life or what you're going through, but I want to tell you to keep going, baby. I want to tell you success is on the other side of it. I want to tell you it's going to be okay. I want to tell you that the windshield is bigger than the wheel.